All right, the market's 33 minutes worth of business. Dow's up 84, Nasdaq's up 2, and the S&P is up 12. S&P again in record territory. Bring in Anthony Chan, economist. He's with us now. I want your judgment on the state of the economy right now. Is this now a rocket ship economy?
Well, Stuart, when you say a rocket ship economy, I think you mean that we're going to grow this year at around 7%.
Yep.
We know that potential growth is closer to 2%, basically equal to the growth in productivity plus labor force growth. And so you know that 7% is not sustainable. Next year, we'll probably grow by only half as much because historically, since 1950 to 2020, we've been growing real GDP by 3%. Anytime you grow above that, you know it's not sustainable. Anytime you grow below that, you know there's a possibility for the economy to grow a little bit faster. So just like a rocket ship going into space, it can fly at 25,000 miles per hour, but it can't maintain that speed indefinitely.
Is there any chance in your mind of a recession or a real slowdown in the economy, serious slowdown, before the elections next year, November 22?
Well, clearly, Stuart, if you're going from 7% to 3.5% next year, that is a significant slowdown. That's a 50% slowdown in economic growth. With regard to recession, of course, if there's a policy mistake, if all of a sudden Jerome Powell decides to taper and raise interest rates a lot quicker or a lot more abruptly, yes, we can push the economy. Is that likely to happen? Probably not, because they've already told us they're going to be extra patient. So I think if there's a policy mistake, it's probably to stimulate the economy more and cause inflation to be a little higher than it otherwise would have been. Last time I was with you, I mentioned to you, Stuart, that the Federal Reserve believes that core personal consumption deflator inflation is going to be 3% this year. I don't believe that. I think it's going to be closer to 3.5% or even 4%. But again, that's still in the zip code of acceptability by most policymakers, and certainly even by the financial markets. As you can see, the financial markets and the equity market, they know all this is possible, but they're not very worried.
Not very well. You're right there. Anthony Chan, thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon, and have a great 4th weekend. See you later.
You too.
Got it.